Welcome back to the next chapter of Council visual novel. So far, not much has happened beyond the disappearance of Hangxi. The game story seems to be progressing slowly, but rest assured, we'll see it to its end. I see you. You can't fool me. April 25th. Inquiry. I feel like every day is more or less the same. However, I do become acquainted with the several classmates in the previous period. Finally, I have made some friends. That's really nice. Just now, the teacher mentioned that Angshi has been absent for several days, and I asked if anyone has seen her recently. If anyone has seen her, they can report it to the class president or directly inform her in the office. Does it have to be so serious? For a girl like her, it's normal to go out and play with boys for a few days, right? Is it necessary to make such a big fuss? Perhaps she found the bracelet Wang Mingxun gave her too big to wear. In a fit of anger, she decided not to attend classes. Jiang Fan is back to school this week. It seems like he was sick last week, perhaps with a fever. That's strange. I'm not Lee. Why should I care about his matters? Whether he shows up or not, it's none of my business. By the way, where has she been? She was here a moment ago. We had planned to go to the museum together to see the exhibition on the weekend, but halfway through, she suddenly said she had something to do and ran off. She doesn't have she doesn't even have a phone, so there is no way to contact her. It seems like she has been deliberately hiding something from me recently. Class president, what's the matter with Hangshi? I'm not sure about the specific either, but hasn't she been absent from school for several days without taking leave? We tried to call her house, but even her parents had no clue. Don Fang, good at PE, physics, geography, math, who read unknown, hobbies, playing soccer, and doesn't she live with her family at all? Not really. Her family is quiet. Seeing that I seem unaware, he didn't say anymore. The class president is very discreet. He doesn't gossip among classmates, but I really want to know. Oh, by the way, when I saw her before, I heard her mentioning 7:30. She's probably meeting someone or something, but I'm not sure it. That was the last time I saw her. I don't usually pay much attention to her. No girl, no girl would pay attention to her, not in a kind of way, right? Do you still remember which day it was? That day, Lee and I walked home together and had some squares. It should be Monday afternoon after school. That's right, according to the attendance record, she hasn't come since Tuesday. In fact, she didn't attend the evening self-study on the Monday either, which matches what you just said. I see. By the way, you can ask Wang Mingxun. I met him in the garden that day, and he said he had some kind of date with Hangxi. Okay, I got it. Thank you, Jiangnan. Mr. Wang wants me to ask the whole class, see if they can provide any useful information. Jiangnan, do you have any other impression about Hangxi from that day? No, I just spoke a few words with her, but we didn't really click. Ah, I see. Thanks anyway. It's nothing. So, what's Hangshi's family like? I'm so curious. Who would be the best person to ask about this kind of thing? Um, um, about our family? I'm not quite familiar with that. I think they are teachers. I mean, her parents. Nonsense. The one you mentioned is the girl from class 6. I knew it. Boys can be so clueless. So then they don't know. Okay. Oh, that girl. It's complicated. Her mother works in another city. So she lives with her aunt, who doesn't really take care of her. Didn't you say she used to live outside the military station? Oh, that house was sold a long time ago when her parents divorced. Her parents got divorced? Ah, you didn't know. After the divorce, her father left this place. She was about it to her mother, but her mother works in another city. So she has been staying with her aunt all this time. No one wants her. Her rebellious personality may be related to her family. It hasn't been easy for her. As they say, behind every beautiful man there must be these hateful deeds. Yet behind her hateful deeds, her unbearable sufferings in life. You've got a point. Hmm. In class 8, Xiankun and Xia lost at the park. Si Pei from class 7 ran away from home because of strict parenting, and then her parents found her and brought her back. Unbelievable. They actually keep track of the latest gossip and records it. Is she planning to write a memoir in the future? My crazy high school life, super swag high school? I bet it'd be drive the teacher crazy. No need to disturb her, let her focus on her hobbies. Where did Fang go? He disappeared as soon as class ended. When he walked past me, I heard him muttering about going to a meeting. What kind of meeting? He seems really busy lately, always running around. Well, he's the class president, so he must be busy. Maybe it's the class committee meeting thingy? You know, where the class committees from each other grade gather together. I remember there was a girl with curly hair from the committees. She's quite pretty. Look at you, always staring at the girls. What a loser. Which one are you talking about? Oh, please. You are not any better than me, pervert. Now, who always sneaks a peek at Hangshi's chest in the afternoon sunlight? You little punk. How did you know? She's got a big boob, though. Damn it, so you are also P. This too shameless punk. Keep it down. If Hong Mingshun hears you, he might just come and give you a good pep talk. He isn't in the classroom. Lately he's been acting strange, always daydreaming and not paying attention. Was never much of a talker to begin with, and now he's even quieter. What? Wang Mingshun is also depressed? He's behaving just like Lee. I wonder if it's the seasonal thing. Everyone seems to be acting strangely. It's probably about Hangshi. She must have been run away with another man, which broke Xuan's heart. Xuan, call him that to his face, and salute to you. Why can't Fang call me that, but I can't? Well, they are brothers in arms. And who are you? Yeah, I always feel like he's not as easygoing as Fang when it comes to the jokes. Actually, maybe he's not that serious. He's just not as easygoing as Fang. Yeah, we've been classmates for almost 2 years. Joking around aside, he hasn't been really shown aggression towards anyone. That's what I'm saying. But ever since he became the goalkeeper, Hardly anyone ever scored on us. The previous goalkeeper was moved to defense, and he was happy about it himself. Fang really knows how to coach. By the way, last time Fang said that the forward should be replaced by someone from the class. They started talking about soccer, which I have zero interest in. Should I still try to talk to her? What should I say? Well, ask something unrelated. Smile. Smile. Xian Yang Yang, have you seen Jolie? What? Chili? No, I don't think so. I wonder if she really doesn't like Jolie that much. It seems like I'm not the only one she dislikes. She really acts like a spoiled princess, but she looks very agitated. As a matter of fact, wow, what's that? No way, it's gone. It must be. What's going on? Did she lose something? She straight up stormed out. She'll go. What's his name again? Oh, right, Shao Ke. I heard it from Wu Lily. He's probably working on a model again, apparently for an important academic competition at the end of the year. Elite schools are different. Almost every student has exceptional skills. Working on another model. Blushing. Yes, I am. Shao Ke. Good at physics, mathematics, biology. Poor at music, hobbies, make models, play games. Play games, okay. Is it for the end of year competition? No, this one is just for fun. What is it? It's all where I can't tell the shape. It's still a preliminary stage. You can't really make her heads or tails of it. Sounds like an intense scene. If you don't mind, I'd like to see your progress from time to time. Yeah, it should be interesting when it's done. Sure, why not? He's really shy. Even his ears are all red. Even the temperature around us is rising. If I don't leave soon, he might roast himself. Hey! Hey, Jiangnan, quit scaring me. Hey, taking the chance to secretly admire your recent achievements while Shenwan is not around, right? Can't help it. It was hard to capture. This angel is generally not easy to find. Really? When taking the shot, your hands didn't even shake? No, not at all. My hands are steady, and also this camera. If I don't say it, no one can tell. But actually, it's specially customized. Wow, so high end. The resolution and the shake and the ability to capture scenes in low light. This can't be compared to cameras available on the market. Then it must be complicated to operate like a professional one. No, it's as simple as a point and shot camera. Shoot. Unless you need to certain special function, but generally they are not needed. You sure know your game well. Come on, let me truly savor the masterpiece captured by your camera. Shit. To go unnoticed like this, she's really impressive, truly an expert. But in this photo, there seems to be something off. What could it be? Is he? This boy is from our class. Jianwan seems to get along with the boys too. Long sleeve t-shirt with a wave pattern in the style of ukiyo-e. The quality seems to be very good. This is the cup we talked about last time. The design is very tasteful and there doesn't seem to be any issue. The cups are neat. Huh? What's the thing on his wrist? Oh, about that. Shenwan tripped me off yesterday. Tipped me off yesterday. I'll tell you, but don't tell anyone else, okay? Really, are there any hidden secret in this? Do you remember last week when you were chatting? We talked about him doing something crazy for someone he had feelings for, right? I remember Shanwan mentioned it. Yeah, that. Listen, he attempted suicide for that girl, but he was saved later. But both of his wrists have very thick and deep scars. Look, this person in the photo is him. That's why he never wears short-sleeved clothes. That's why he can't stand with the temperature, because he needs to wear long-sleeved clothes all the time. I didn't expect him to actually do that. I thought it was an exaggerated rumor. I'm afraid it might be due to a broken heart that he didn't want to continue at the previous school. How pitiful, he even relocated. If everything you said did happen to him, then he really is a pitiable person. Young man, do you not believe it? Believe it or not, these skirts aren't going anywhere. I can't imagine what kind of girl could make him do such stupid things. I guess she must be a real cutie in the first place. Anyway, after Shenwan told me this, I couldn't sleep well for several nights in a row. It breaks my heart every time I think of it. Oh, now your eyes are red again. How long are you going to indulge in self-pity? He doesn't know anything about it at all. But he's fine now, right? He's with us, just fine. Well, that's true. But I still feel sorry for him. That girl is so despicable to reject such a perfect guy. What kind of boy does she want? I can't imagine. After saying all this, she leaned her head on the desk and stared blankly at the camera on her legs, lost in thought. I won't disturb her, I'll leave. Chen Yang is back, looking around the next to the seat. What are you looking for? My brooch. I just put it yesterday. I brought the latest model of Van Chilo last week. Where did it go? A brooch won't hurt if I help a look for it. What does the brooch look like? It's a crystal one, the latest model, with a big crystal in the center and raised gold swirling around it. When was the last time you saw it? I can't remember. I was wearing it this afternoon. Where did you go with it? How am I into small garden to play for a while? Then I went to the jewelry store to ask when will the matching ring become available. And then I ate out the newly opened off-campus bakery. That's it. If it fell off, someone must have been picked up and kept it for themselves. I'll help look for it. Mhm. What is that girl daydreaming about? Oh, she's listening to her MP3 lip singing. A special way of learning English? That's a good idea. I should try it sometime. The three people next to the tree are chatting, saying something about academic competitions and bonus points for ethnic minorities. The two boys on the stone table seems to be discussing something serious. It's a bit far, I can't hear clearly. Meh, why do I even care? I've been influenced by you Lily, so concerned with other people's affairs. Came here to look for a brooch, not a gossip. Almost forgot about our important matter. Let me take a serious look. The path in the small garden is very clean. Would it be in the grass? Haha. Miss Princess probably doesn't have the habit of going into bushes. Most likely it didn't fall there. Maybe it fell on her way back to school? Well, I haven't found anything so far, and the road is pretty clean. Who is this girl? Hey, yeah. Hello, Meg. Yeah, it's teacher Wang's daughter, the kindergarten. She goes to is nearby. Sometimes her mom brings her to school to play. Hey, what do you have there? A glass flower I found. This is probably Shenyang brooch. Yeah, it's my brooch that I lost earlier. Since you found it, please give it back to me. Finders keepers. If you want it, go find one yourself. Don't snatch mine. What should I do? It would be best if I can find something to exchange with her. Oh right, the rabbit one gave me last time. Yeah, look, isn't this little rabbit cute? The glass flower was lost by my sister. I'll give you this. Can you return the glass flower to my sister? Ah, she's so cute, a fluffy little rabbit. You're so nice. How do you know I was born in the year of the rabbit? I have no idea what you're born. It's just a coincidence. Because you're as cute as the little rabbit. Thank you, sister. Here, take it. I knew it. Kids love these things better. Sister, is that guy wearing black headscarf from your class? Black headscarf? You mean the black floral headscarf, right? But beside Mingshu and I haven't seen any other boys wearing headscarves at school. She must be talking about him. Oh, him. Yeah, what's up? He looks fierce. I feel a bit scared. I'm right, it's him. Really, he's actually not that bad. He hasn't been mean to you, has he? No. Every time I see him, I just run away. His family is from the military, so he was brought up strictly. That's why he's been more serious, not like what you are thinking. Oh, he's always hangs out with the class president, who is really nice. He always plays with me and buys me cake and ice cream. The president is really considerate, even thinking about the teacher's show. So you see, you like the president. He gets along well with the president, so he's not a bad person. Don't overthink it. Think of something happy. Look, the little bunny with its eye closed. It's so cute. She happily runs to the side and starts playing with that. What I gave her. Success. Tian Yang isn't it here? Did she also go out look for her brooch? Jiangnan, can you explain this problem to me? Sure. When did you come back? I was just looking for you. The teacher called me for after class about my algebra test. Come help me understand what this question is asking. I don't really get what it wants to be solved. Ah, this one. Well, I see, I understand now. I'll quickly write it down, or else I'll forget later. Okay, I'll wander around a bit and won't interrupt your train of thought. Wait, take this. It's my first batch, and the flour isn't very strong. The following batches will be more flavorful. Wow, it smells so good. I love the scent of cloves. This isn't strong, it already smells great. As long as you like it, your skills are getting better and better. No way. Go get your go get your break. I need to solve this problem. Shen Yang is back. She's doing her homework. I'll go give her back her brush. God, where is my brush? Look, what is this? Wow, my brush. Oh my god, thanks, but seriously, where did you find it? It's by the bushes right at the entrance of the school. I knew it. When I come back, I tidied up my dress. It's a big tide because I ate too much. It it must have been at the time. Thank you. I never thought you could be help. To be honest, I've never been a fan of yours. What? Well, actually, it's not that I don't like you. It's more like I have prejudice against you, Jiangnan. Prejudice. It's kind of on you too. You always have this resting bitch face, so I feel like you think you are better than the other student just because you got the opportunity to go abroad as an exchange student and have good grade. Am I really that unlikable when I am not smiling? No way. It's just that I don't know what to say when I wasn't familiar with everyone. And maybe I just look more serious when I'm not smiling. Oh, I see. So I completely misunderstood you. And I've always gave you a cold shoulder, but you still helped me find my lost things. I'm really touched. You know, my family has high expectations for the friends I make. After all, they can influence me to some extent, and my mom doesn't want to any negative influence. If I were to make friends like Hangshi or Shioli, my mom would definitely disagree. So sometimes I feel quite pressured. But with you, Jiangnan, there will be no problem. You are the trophy kid that parents always talk about. And you are from a well-off family. My moms will definitely like you. You are making me embarrassed. Her family rules are so strict. Being a princess is not easy. Let's go eat together next time. I have memberships at all food trucks outside of school. If I'm not in the classroom, I'm 100% at one of these places. Also, I must treat you to a meal. This is the way. No need to be so polite. We can go eat together and split the check. No, this one is up to me. How about the newly opened bakery? I've heard they make great cakes. Next time, come find me there. I'll treat you to their signature color tropical. Wow, that sounds really delicious. Okay, thank you. No, I should be thanking you. I'm in a good mood. The misunderstanding with Qianxi Yang has been resolved, and I have met a new friend. She's starting to focus on the crystal on her brooch. I'll go visit someone else. Huh, there is a black box on my desk. What could it be? A cup, beautifully packaged. This design. It must be a gift from Shanfan. So he was serious last time. I feel bad for accepting a gift for someone I'm not familiar with. It looks expensive. But it would be even more awkward to return to him. Should I buy something to give him in return? Or maybe I should just forget about it if you start exchanging gifts. Feels strange. He's not in the classroom right now. I'll thank him properly next time we meet. Hey Nan, do you want to hang out? Let's go. Should I tell her it's from Fan? It's kind of embarrassing. It seems like there's something going on between him and me. And Lee seems to be quite interested in Fan recently. She probably has feelings for him. It's better not to cause any misunderstanding. I just bought it. Do you think it looks nice? Where should you go? Let's go to the garden. Is it really made in Germany? Yes, are also factories in China, but the traditional trademark is different. Only experts can tell. Look here, he's showing off his tie clipping. Really? You know the class president from class 9, he also likes to wear this. But his is an original. The craftsmanship is different. Both very rough edges. He knows so much, but is there anyone who actually enjoys listening to this? Hey, Ming Jiangnan. Just call me Jiangnan. The class president is looking for you. I know, we've already talked and took notes. What notes? It's about whether anyone remembers what Hang Shi did on her last day at school. Anything will do, like what she said. Who was she with, especially after she left? Is this that serious? What happened to her? Currently she's missing. Did you see her that day? Yes, I saw her. I went back to the classroom and she was sitting at her desk studying. I don't believe she was actually studying. Most likely her English book was open and her mind was somewhere else. What happened after that? Did you go home together after school? I was going to walk her home, but she said she had plans with a friend. So I didn't insist. What time did she leave? Do you remember? I don't remember. I was just dealing with my own crap. And Feng and the other happened to call me to play soccer, so I left. What about the other classmates? No one paid attention, and it's been so long. Even if I saw her, I'd have been forgotten. Most people say they didn't see her during the evenings of studies, so she probably left before that. By the way, did you tell Fang that you heard her mention 7:30? If she made plans to meet someone at 7:30 in the evening, then she definitely can't attend the evening self-study session. The evening self-study start at 7:30 and it ends at 9:30. Only the person who made plans with her can provide further information. Oh, there's another question that Fang forgot to ask you. Did you attend the self-study that night? No, after class I went out to hang out with Jolie. Can I ask you where you went? Of course. Let me think. The night after I finished talking to Hang Shi. I forgot. We went to Baker. No, we haven't been that shop together. Hong Ming-shun glanced at me. My previous answer. We went to the small garden and hung out for a while, and then we went home. Yes. Oh, a boy bumped into me and broke my shoelace. Then you went to buy skewers while I fixed my shoes, and then you came back with the skewers and we ate them all on our way home. Okay, sorry for asking so many details. It's what teacher Wang asked for. Can I see what other classmates say? Okay. Just don't go around telling everyone. I'm not really In the evening, 1, 2, there were 31 classmates studying in the evening, and they can provide each other's present. Five classmates were in the library and can provide each other's present. Wow, you guys are quite professional. Fang should take all the credit. I just help. Coming from the public security family really does make a difference. Very meticulous indeed. She and Yang Yang went home off campus. Xiaobin went to the biochemical building for an experiment on campus. Wang Mingxuan went swimming by the seaside off campus. Jiang Fan felt unwell and went home early off campus. Fang De was taking a walk inside his school on campus. Meng Jiangnan and Zhu Li together off campus and can provide each other's presence. Why do we need to record everyone wherever's later? This is teacher Wang's idea. She wants to know if anyone went out to hang out with Hangxi. Now that Hangxi has run into trouble, the people who hung out with her are too scared to speak up, which could delay matters. Teacher Wang's concerns are reasonable. What about those classmates who didn't attend the self-study and have no weaknesses? And at least Jolie and I can provide each other's present. There's nothing much to do. It's not like we're handling a case where things have to be so strict. It's just written this way. So speaking of that, did you encounter any of those classmates who temporarily have no witnesses inside or outside the school? I think I saw Pyong Yang at the school gate. Maybe she was waiting for a bus. As for the others, I don't remember. Okay, Jiangnan, did you see anyone? Oh no, not at all. I didn't see anyone. Besides our class, students from other classes might have been seen Hangxi living with someone, right? Did anyone happen to see her living with anyone? I asked a few who might know her, but they all said they don't remember. But it's just a small matter, and it's been so long, so no one remember anymore. We can't make a big fuss and go around asking each person. That's true. It'll spare the attention, but it's not difficult. Ask our family. Ask the boy right? The school gate has surveillance camera. The school gate has surveillance camera. Just ask the class president and the school staff to review the footage. Brilliant! How did I forget about that? I'll go find Fang right away. He hurried off in a rush. Now, do you feel it? Of course. Wang Mingxuan really likes Hangxi. No, I always feel like someone is watching us, huh? I don't feel anything. I look around, it doesn't seem like anyone is looking at us. Strange, maybe I'm just being too sensitive. Why is he asking about that night? It's because of Hangxi. She hasn't come to school or returned home about 10 days. And we haven't been able to contact her. Didn't the teacher mention this matter earlier in the class? Did you not pay attention? Maybe I was daydreaming. By the way, you should buy a cell phone soon. It's convenient to get a hold on you. The school doesn't allow it anyway. If you buy one, it will just be handed over to a class president and kept in the teacher's office. Why bother? You can use it after school. I don't always bring my phone to school either. But we can chat at home in the evening. We've been together all day at school. What else is there to talk about in the evening? At least I can find you, ask you out. We're together every day. If you want to go out, just say it at school. Why do you have to go out? Go home and text me. That's true. Do you have a landline at home? What's the number? In that case, I want to call you and meet up on the weekend. That's my grandma's. I barely use it. I don't remember the number. It seems like she doesn't want to tell me. Okay. You rushed home last weekend saying there's an emergency at the home. Is everything taken care of now? Huh? What happened? What do you mean? You said there was something at the home and you couldn't continue to browse the museum with me. Did you forget about it? My goodness, what's wrong with you lately? Always talking nonsense. No, it's nothing. Last week and few days ago, you were absent-minded when talking to me. We're best friends and I know you well. You're definitely hiding something from me. Lee looked in another direction as if she didn't want. He didn't hear what I said at her all. Following her gaze, I looked over to nearby senior and saw classmate Jianfan talking happily with an unfamiliar girl which must be from another class. Hey, hey. What? What? What's wrong with you again? Nothing. What were you just looking at? I wasn't looking at anything. You were just looking at Jianfan. I saw it. Stop pretending. You're not interested in him, are you? Is it really so hard to just admit it openly like Shenwan and her friends? It's me. I'm not just somebody. Hey, I'm asking you a question. You stop being so aggressive, okay? I'm being aggressive. You are the one hiding things from me first. What did I hide from you? Wow. How would I know? It's you who come up with the idea that we can come here. Did you come here just to see him? He's having a good time with someone else. What is the point? I hate it when people is silent to avoid things, especially my best friend. If you like him, just admit it. He's outstanding in every aspect. It's not embarrassing to like him. It's meaningless. Okay, so everything I said is meaningless. Then you stay here and watch. I'm leaving. Wait, that's not what I meant. She didn't chase to me like she usually does. What's wrong with her? Aren't you going to explain? Not only are you keeping things from me, you are also distracted. In the past, apart from her family issues, she would tell me everything else. What on earth is going on with her? Can being in love really change a person that much? Hey, where are you going, honey? You look exhausted. No need to look at you. I'm not the righteous person you need is here. If you're unhappy, just cry in my arms. Go away. I'm not even nervous when I see him. His gigantic head. This makes me so angry. Oh, spicy. My dad says getting angry at all time will cause liver depression, and you'll get spots on your face. Mind your own business. What? I'm going back to the classroom for self-study. Ugh. There's some typing mistakes here and there. I don't care your past, but don't push your luck in the future. Class president, I don't even know what you're talking about. Although we have various problems, our class has always maintained a good record, even in our first year of high school. Now we're in our second year, and I don't want the class to be embarrassed because of your personal issues. Me, what can I do? We have been through more than a year, haven't we? Don't even try to charm your way out this time. You should know better. I won't look for you unless I'm 100% sure. Oh, so what is it gonna be? I don't want to waste my time talking to you. To put it simply, stop fucking around. The current task is to study hard and get over to university. Don't waste your brain on illegal activities. It's not good for you. Oh, let me guess. Said by teacher Wang, right? Fuck embarrassing the class. We all know that's not the problem. Why don't you go give some girl a lecture about stop being so black sheep, making money by spreading legs, talking about embarrassing the classes, huh? I know who you're talking about. I actually talked to her a while ago. She promised to follow her school rules and regulation, and that the past won't happen again. And you actually believe in her? She's just a cheap ass dick sucker. This is school, so watch your mouth. I've said what you needed to be said, and I expect you to know your limits from now on. Don't push it. All right, class president, as you said, I'm going back to study now. Study hard and strive for success. They both went back to classroom. I should go study too. So the class president knows too. He actually talk to Hangshi. I agree with Xiaobin's on this. Hangshi definitely wants chance. He just been appeasing him, but the class president is a really righteous person. I admire that. Thinking about it now still gets me fuming. Lee is so unbelievable. How dare she? That fat bug is still loading on the side. How annoying. Apart from me, I guess the class president got annoyed to as Xiaobin countered every word he said. You can't swear or beat him up. There's just no way to deal with this kind of scoundrel. I can't keep thinking about this. The more I think, the less I'll be able to sleep. April 27th. Legend. My geometry teacher is really good. His class has helped my homework a lot. I've also finished my English worksheet. Looks like today will be an easy day. Leah was called by the teacher right after class. She has been having trouble concentrating lately. She has been called out by teacher multiple times. It seems like being in a relationship during school is not so good idea. It really affects studying. Some people are coming to the door. What are they saying? Jianfan want to go swimming. The facilities at our school swimming pool are quite good. We tried out this yesterday. Why don't you come and experience it today? I really want to go, but I can't. I had a fever last week and it's just getting bad. Going into cold water is probably a dumb idea. I'll have to pass for today. You guys go and have fun. We'll go get some food after evening self-study. My treat. Wait. Someone is going to be upset. My cousin was looking forward to swimming with you. Stop it. I heard that our school used to have swimming classes. Why did it cancel them? Such a good swimming pool. What a pity. There seemed to be an accident or something long time ago. Now I think of it, it's quite safe. In recent years, I haven't heard any incidents. Who knows what happened back then? It's also possible that the school thought it was profitable to have classes. Now it's just business with a clear price tag. You can buy tickets or get a membership card. Students from our school can get a discount. Didn't I tell you the other day something fury bruised against my foot while we were playing in the water? Just think about it, it scared me. Forget it, it must have been Qian and Hazy playing a prank on you. I'm telling you, there's no one on the water at the time. They were all on the shore, and the water was so clear. If there was something, I would have been seen it. I'm not blind. You girls are always suspicious. Maybe it was just a foot cramp. You're never serious. It's useless to talk to you. I know your cousin too well. He is the kind of person who will never get depressed. These two should be from another class. I haven't seen them before. I also really want to go swimming, but I have no one to accompany me, and I don't want to. I don't know how to swim. And hear what's she mumbling. A sorrowful enchantress? What is she talking about? Ah, iron can show off a few peach blossoms. Oh, she's reading the textbook, reciting dead water. If the fog can't stand the loneliness. So you guys are reciting the textbook. The senior student said that the essay competition is about to start. The heavyweight won 3 times every year, and we are preparing for it. She means once every 3 years, right? I heard about it from the class presidents too. If it said that the champion will be accepted by Peking University. That's amazing. Last year, he guaranteed admission to Peking University, followed by Beijing Normal University. And that's second place. There are extra points for the college entrance exam. No recommendation, but extra point for the top 5. What a mess. Let me sort it out. Last year, the first place got guaranteed admission to Peking University, second place to Beijing Normal University. The next 3 places were not referred to any school, but they were granted extra points for the college entrance exam, something like that. But this kind of academic competition must be very difficult. That's why we need to prepare in advance. To prepare in advance. What kind of advanced preparation? We're just cramming at the last minute. How can you expect to win an award with that attitude? The way you speak is all over the place, and your ability to express yourself is really poor. Well, you guys better prepare properly. Aim for a guaranteed admission to Peking University or Beijing Normal University. It feels so hypocritical. Thank you. Thank you. I envy them for being able to swim. Me too. Oh right, isn't there a shallow pool? How about we go play at the shallow pool one day? It's safe even if you can't swim. You go, I dare not. Huh? Why? Our school swimming pool used to be haunted, haven't you heard? I don't have as many gossip as you do. No, tell me about it. People used to drown there frequently, and they even cancelled swimming classes. But they just said it's fine now, and it seems like many people are playing in there. It seems fine during the day, but at night. They open at night too? That's the problem. Because of the accidents, they close at night. But somehow people still manage to sneak in and drown inside. It feels like they are being drowned on purpose. Yeah, like they are being summoned by something. Anyway, I shiver every time I pass by there, even in broad daylight. But Amin, she says that being in the water clears her mind, so she always goes there to play. If you want to play, go with her. Really? I'll ask Amin to teach me swimming next time. You're really putting her in a tough spot. She doesn't know how to swim either. She just goes to soak in the shallow pool, doing whatever she wants. I think she's gone crazy. Meditation. So, is the swimming pool still closed at night? Yeah, they opened at 10 a.m. and closed at 6 p.m., so it's safe. So no one has been summoned there at night anymore. Not in the past few years. It's pretty safe. Did the school use any special measures? How could a place that always had accidents suddenly become safe? It's possible, like if they invited a high monk to perform some rituals, But I don't know the details. I'll ask Nee to pay attention next time. How would Nee know about these things? She's always be at the library and she's close with the administrators. Sometimes she can even access the archive of our schools in the past. So she has first-hand information. I didn't know Nee had this ability. She loves reading all kinds of books, especially random ones. If she used that energy on her studies, she would probably be in the top 10. Hey, hey. Here, take it, everyone gets one. What's this? What is this? My dad said it from France. It's a small gift for me to give to my classmates. They're all brand names items. Don't worry, everyone gets one. Thank you. Oh, I have one too? I never hold grudges against girls. You only have a prejudice against me because you believed in unreliable people. Ooh la la. Is this a little piece of France I see before me? This is beyond nice. It's like slice of heaven. Thank you for from the depth of my heart. You must have spent quite of money, right? I'm really sorry. Thank you. It's nothing, really. Just a small gesture. You also have a chubby pig. I have to thank you too. I bought everything with my money. Master, here you go. Catch it. Thank you. He whistles while giving gifts. It seems like he's in good mood. Which show is this? Did they say his dad in prison? Yeah. Ah, I don't feel like confronting him in front of everyone because I received his stuff. So he's deliberately showing off. Definitely, you see everyone, whether they know what's going on with him or not. But if you take his stuff, you have to show him gratitude. You have to praise him a little. But John Fong is really a well-educated young master. Why do you say that? Didn't you see the gift Xiaobin gave him earlier was a lipstick for girls? That's clearly a dig at him. If I were John Fong, I would slap him in the face right then and there. It's surprising that he accepted it with a smile. He must be jealous of him. What does John Fong's family do? It seems like they have a good money. That's quite good. Both his parents do business overseas, and it said it's not a small business. It seems like he couldn't study abroad because of his poor health, so he had to stay in the country. I guess he couldn't adapt to the environment. Anyway, you see, Xianfeng never talks about how his family is doing, or how expensive his things are, what brand they are, or how much they cost. But you can tell just by looking at his things, that they are not something you can easily buy, and they must be expensive. Only someone who has nothing would emphasize those things because of gold. You guys said that before Jianfang's transferred here, nobody knew the true situation of Xiaowin's family, and everyone really treated him like a rich young master. That's right. He likes the feeling of being praised, envied, and admired by others. But when compared, Jianfeng outshines him by a lot, and Hangqi also exposed his background. Don't be fooled by how he acts in front of us. I don't know how much he hates her in private. He's living in his own imagination. But he's quite generous. These things are indeed not cheap. Who knows? There must be some ill-gotten gains. Anyway, he does everything except for serious matters. He's really his father's good son. Could he be involved in loan sharking? That requires some capital. Can he do it? Is he qualified? Wang Mingxuan is really reading a book next to the podium. The title of the book is Warnings from World War II. I knew it. Wars, weapons, those are the favorite topic of boys. I can tell he really likes the sunshine. So, is his skin naturally dark, or is it because he likes outdoor activities and got tanned? The class president and the others always play soccer outside, but they didn't get very tanned, very dark. So it should be that his skin color is naturally dark. Why does he always wear a headband? Or is it for looks, or does it serve a practical purpose? If it's for UV screening, he should have wear a straw hat instead. That image like a farmer. He seems to be reading seriously. I won't disturb him then. Xianfan is reading a book, a big one. From a distance, it seems to have flowers. Maybe it's a botanical illustrated collection. I've never seen him do any extra exercise, yet he always does well on exams. It's really unfair. Why can't we hardworking people who study vocabulary and do exercise every day find balance? Should I go up and talk to him for a few minutes? Oh, right, there's something I want to talk to him about. I can't remember now. I don't know why, but I always get really nervous when talking to him. I'll chat with him next time. Today, let's forget about it. What are you busy with? There's an essay competition next week. Need to register in advance. An essay? My art scores are not good at all. Teacher Wang means we have to have an internal selection in our class first, then report the best ones. We can't choose on our own. Everyone has to write conscape. Alright. What's the topic? I'll prepare in advance. This is a big topic about Mr. Lu Xun's theory of the Iron House. The Iron Room theory, my perspective. I don't know where to start. It's not until next week. Why the rush? Tomorrow during class, teacher Wang will inform everyone, including some rules and such. Okay, fine. I'd rather it's in chemistry competition. Swimming. What's good about swimming? You're not a girl. What's the point of being so skinny? What's there to see? You must be talking about Xianfan. No one's like you going there just to see girls. Hey beauty, what's up? Do you have something to say to me? Why would I bother him to if I have nothing to do? Nothing, just passing by. If you want to talk to me, just say it. No need for excuses. I really close your eyes and feel it. Feel what? The aura. I'm an optimist. I'm a happy person, and my magnetic field and aura are different from others around me. According to the law of attraction, you think you just happened to pass by me, but you were wrong. There's actually a lot of mystery here. In reality, there's no coincidence. Everything is destined. Subconsciously, you are attracted here by some unseen force. Take a moment to really feel what I said. I don't know how to respond anymore. Take a deep breath. Feel it. Do you find the air around me especially fresh? I don't want to talk to him. Fuck off. Don't always be so hot-tempered. Being angry all the time will give you wrinkles. I just saw Lee go back to the classroom in a hurry. I don't know what happened. We didn't part on good terms. I won't look for her now. I'm still angry. I'll go to a small garden and look the flowers and plants. So calm down. With his appearance, he must have done something bad. I want to see what he was doing in that corner just now. So this is a perfect place to eavesdrop on the teachers' conversations. They must think the locker outside the door is blocking it very safe. But in fact, the recessed door forms a space with the locker. Wonder, this kid, how did he find out? He's so fat. Surprising he can squeeze in. Ugh. The air here is filled with smell of Caldwell. I'd better go to the small garden to catch my breath. Yes, that's it. Stay focused. Good. 56, 57, 58. Pay attention. You can't cross the line when running from over there. If you attack like you did earlier, you'll get a yellow card. And junction, you'll get a direct red card and be sent off. There are many rules, and in playing soccer, the class president can remember them all. Really impressive. Boys can always play carefully. Unlike girls who have so many thoughts, I'm envious. Wang Mingxuan, why hasn't he come? There's some house affairs that I need him to help me with, so he might be a bit late. Oh, I thought, by the way, is he feeling better recently? I heard he can't even eat his meals. Is it that serious? Exactly, it's not worth it for a woman like her. That's our fault. That guy must have been drugged by her. He's always obsessed with those trivial matters and gets angry when we mention it. Bang! There's a place in the playground. Let's go together. They brought us several boxes of soda here. We can have a good time today. Sure, let's go. They don't seem to like Hangshi, the class president, much. I thought all the boys liked her. Haven't seen any boys come to call them. They must be from other classes, I have to say. The class president is really popular. Damn it, do I have a fateful connection with him today? Why does he go whenever I go? What's so good about his appearance? Damn it! He's not taking a picture of himself. He's taking a picture of the girls on the world. Ew, that's disgusting. I need to think of it. Wait. Throw things over? Find something to throw and scare him a bit. Ah, there's this sacket made by Lee in my pocket, and it doesn't have any scent anyway. It is the right width thanks to Lee's placement. The fragrant beads. It is also to stick justice for our sisters. Alright, aim at something, watch me, hey. Ouch, that hurts. Bullseye. Damn it, who's scheming against me? Huh? What is this? Is sacket? Let me smell it. There's a fresh scent from a girl. But why did you throw it at me? Ah, I got it. Luckily, I'm well versed in the Plumbing Golden Base. Shimen King was once hit by a pole, and now I'm hit by a sacket. How similar. Following the example of ancient people, you are truly an interesting girl. It must be that you have had feelings for me for a long time, but were too shy to express them. So you went to great lengths to give me this hint. I suppose it's also her jade-like appearance and charming beauty with a fragrant and graceful figure. It doesn't hurt at all, not even a bit. I would prefer it to be even more intense. I might as well let a second kill me. Even as a ghost, always stylish. Uh, this guy has gone crazy with joy. I didn't expect his classical Chinese level to be not bad. I seem to have it. I seem to have seen it somewhere, but these things all look similar. I have to remember its appearance and pay more attention in the future. This could be our token of love, but which girl could it be? He kept muttering and looking around, then walked away. Ah, I hope he doesn't see Lee's other sacket otherwise. It's my fault for not thinking it through. I should have used a different method. Wow, she looks creepy. Who cares? At least it's quiet now. Let's look at the flowers. I read a book about the language of flowers before. Let's see what I can remember. Geranium, longing, companionship, happiness by your side. I remember last year, variety was called Happy Bowl. Why is the pink edge missing this year? The appearance seems to be different as well. I don't know if it's malnutrition or if the school changed to another variety. I think having a pink edge would still look better. In the future, when I have time, I'll also plan to raise some plants and flowers. It is said that geraniums are practically easy to care for, with a wide variety to choose from. They have large spaces to select, fragrant leaves and abundant blooming, very perfect. Okay. China pink, striped, refusal of love. This kind of small flower is the most common. We have many in our community. We used to call it pencil flower when we were little. The more common it is, the easier it is to take care of. The flowers in this school look better than the ones in our neighborhood. When autumn comes, I'll collect some seeds and try growing them at home next spring. Hollyhock, pursuit of dreams. The flower language for this one is very good. I like it. It's just too tall. I don't know if there are any dwarf varieties. I'll ask the school gardener next time. Red spider lily, never to meet again. Love in despair. I always feel like the name of this flower is quite unique, carrying some kind of connotation, a bit ominous. But to put it bluntly, all these things are artificially compiled. They have nothing to do with the flower itself. When people are in bad mood, it's easy to project their feelings. Even blossom, flowers and singing birds can be interpreted as sad scenes. However, flowers and birds probably don't concern themselves with such matters. At most, they care about whether the sun is good, if there are any bugs to eat. This flower is tall and scattered in form. It's not easy to care for at home. It seems like my memory isn't bad after all. What the fuck? Strange. Is it my imagination? It feels like being watched, like being struck by a weak electric current. Last time Jolie also mentioned having this feeling here. Back then I thought she was just too sensitive and knowing. Well then, let's find another place to stay. Ah, it's Young now. What's he in such a what's he in such a hurry for? Almost bumped into him, so embarrassing. Ah, nothing. Just looking at the flowers. Our school garden is really beautiful, and there are many different types of flowers. It's a pity I don't know much about the plants. That one is really beautiful. It's very red, about a half person tall, blooming all around. Do you know what flower that is? I know that one. That one is called. What is called? Damn it! I can't remember all of a sudden. Don't look at me. I'm even more nervous now. I'll tell you when I remember. I'll definitely look like a fool now. Ah, that two classmates passed by with their swimming gear. I'm planning to go to swimming pool to play in the water. It's hot, so it's nice to play in the water. It's also a chance to learn a skill. Maybe it'll come in handy in the future. Aren't you going? I heard him say he's not feeling well and doesn't want him to swim in the cold water just now. Why am I still asking? No, I still prefer to read in the library. It's fine during the day, but you better not go there at night. Oh, yeah. So you've heard about that campus legend too? What legend? Oh, nothing. It sounds like something made up. Maybe the boy doesn't believe in these rumors. He might laugh if I tell him. I just feel that place is bit. Have you been there? No, I just passed by there and it felt chilling. Really? Will Lily say the same thing? Huh. Maybe it's just because I haven't been feeling well these days. And there happened to be cold wind blowing. Don't take it seriously. Alright, I won't bother you anymore. It's too sunny in there. Ah, bye. He means girls are afraid of getting tanned. He's considerate. So, where should I go? School swimming pool? I'm really curious about what they are talking about. Let me go over and take a look. Oh my. There's so many people, there's no atmosphere for an adventure. There are two guys in front. They seem to be about to go in, chatting happily. You're a fast learner, bro. I remember that you can only doggy paddle when you first came here. Now you can even backstroke. Nonsense, bro. I just was posing randomly. It was always you who got the talent. If you spend less time ogling girls, I could be doing the butterfly stroke by now. Look at how you talk. You really look down on me. I wouldn't even be interested in ordinary girls. That's true. Good-looking ones are rare. The girl in red swimsuit last time was not bad. The one white dots on the red. Oh, there were white dots too. I didn't notice. Get lost. She's older than us. She's a senior. Oh, you really win career, huh? What's the big deal about being older? And besides, she can't beat us freshmen, maybe just a few months. Don't talk nonsense. She has a boyfriend. You know that too. Is he also sophomore? No, it seems like he's from outside, and he's not easy to mess with. So what? Are you giving up? I'm just looking. You have to know how to appreciate your beautiful girls. You're obviously giving up, but you're still trying to save a face here. Get lost. They went in. They should be freshmen. They just came in long, not ever. And they're already thinking about looking at beautiful girls. They're just like Fangda. I don't plan to go in. It's better to stay further away. Don't let people behind think I'm queuing. Come secretly next time at night. Even if it's cold, you can still experience it from outside. What does Ulili means by chill, and what does John Fun mean by chilly? I can still see people in the swimming pool from this spot. It's just a bit blurry. Huh? Is this? Isn't that Hangshi? Is it a selfie in a swimsuit? Wow, still a charming pose. It must be for some boy she likes. The boy is so careless, leaving such a photo lying around in the broad daylight. Should I pick it up? Is the choice matter? Let me save it. Since I knocked it down, just take it away. Otherwise, if the boy, if it picked by other boys, it would be embarrassing. Who knows what they would do with it? Like Fangda. Oh, just thinking about it, disgusting. Hangchu's voice seems to much slimmer than mine. Having a petite figure is an advantage. Petite means slim, right? Don't want to go evening self-study. Get annoying when I silly. Better go home. The air is really nice today. The lilacs in the school are also blooming. The sun is especially strong at night. Jiangnan is calling me. Ah, Jiangnan. You are not going to evening self-study either? Yeah. Are you going home? Yeah, want to go together? Why are you alone? Yeah. Does she think I am waiting for Shirley? It's surprising, we usually go together. Oh, I'm waiting for my family's car. Where do you live? One in garden community. Oh, it's on the way. Why don't you ride with me? Sure, if it's convenient for you. It's actually very enthusiastic. Of course, it's convenient. Just me in the backseat anyway. It's quite boring. We can chat together. Ah, the car is here. Come on. Okay. Hey, how is it you today? The master had something to do and asked me to come and pick up Miss. Oh, okay. Usually the butler comes to pick you up. Yeah, Uncle John tells jokes and tells stories. I was thinking of bringing you along to listen today. Sorry, miss, I'm not as good at storytelling as Uncle Chang. It's okay, young. Let's just chat. What kind of stories do you like to hear? I can tell stories too. Do you want to hear a ghost story? Sure, as long as it's not too scary. I'm afraid at night. It's not that scary. I told her about the legend of the swimming pool. Is it true? The swimming pool in our school? Well, legends every school have some campus ghost stories or something like that. No, because it might be true. Why do you say that? When I got accepted to this school, my dad told me not to swim in the school swimming pool. Go to the one in the city if I want to play. At the time, I thought my dad just thought of the school's facilities weren't as good as the ones outside. Now I think he must have known something, but he was afraid of scaring me, so he didn't tell me. Maybe he really just thought Our school's facility were simple. I've heard of the one in the city is indeed very good. No, his expression was very serious at that time. So I said, what do you just said should be true. Not to mention anything else, there must have been deaths. Is it really that scary? She's so scared that she can't even speak. Do you think Hangshi's disappearance is related to the swimming pool? Before I always thought that she must have been gone out to play with those unreliable people outside. The teachers were just overreacting or just going through the motions to show that the school care about the students. I never thought about if she really went missing. Do you think it's possible that she secretly went swimming one day and then something supernatural happened? I don't remember her like swimming. It's possible if she went on a date. Yeah, if it's a date, she definitely wouldn't go when there are a lot of people during the day. So it would be at night. The place at night is not good. I never thought about it that way. If she just wanted to find a place with no one around, then the today's swimming pool at night would be a good place. Then the swimming pool at night would be a good place. As long as you don't believe in superstitions. So did Hangshi go back to school swimming pool that night to meet someone? The swimming pool is closed at night, with no one's there, only two of them inside. If something unpleasant happened, it would be easy for Hangshi to drown in the pool. The problem is, how is the body handled? Although the swimming pool is prohibited at night due to periods true or false legends, there are still students coming and going on campus even if it's late. It would be risky to take the body out of the swimming pool. It seems more appropriate to leave it inside the facility. Well, the supernatural things, I'm not saying I don't believe them, but a living person can just disappear out of thin air. Right, even if she was scared to death by a ghost, there would still be a body. He also said that the bodies of those who died in the legend were found. Is it possible that she was killed by someone there, and the body was deliberately hidden? It's possible, but it's still hot now. There would be smell soon, and there are many people there during the day. It should have been discovered by long ago. That's true. It's so scary, ghosts and dead bodies. What should I do? I won't be able to sleep at night. Don't worry, you are not sleeping in the swimming pool at night. Besides, these were all years ago. Now there are so many people playing there every day, and nothing has happened. Hangshi's situation shouldn't be related to the swimming pool, right? But if possible, I should still go on site to investigate. I remember, I'm still scared. Let's change the topic quickly. By the way, what special product does that newly open cake shop have? Well, the best one is the colorful tropical. The others are also good. Snow Mountain is actually a cheesecake. White fatty is also delicious. The cream is especially fragrant and not greasy. Next time you come, I'll treat you to a colorful tropical or a white fatty. Once she starts talking about food, she probably won't scare anyone. Mr. has prepared sushi for you. It was just delivered before I come out. Mr. and Mrs. are waiting for you to go back and enjoy it together. I don't really like eating meat anymore, really. My parents always complain that I eat too many sweets. They said it's not nutritious and insist that I eat meat. Jiangnan, are you coming too? Do you like eating meat? I do like eating meat, but not today. I have to go home and do homework. I haven't been studying well recently. Oh right, I forgot you are a study student. I don't love studying, I'm forced to do it. Then come to me by my house play next time. My mom will really like it. You will really like you. Okay, thank you for the invitation. I'm here. Goodbye. Thank you for the ride. See you. just become familiar with each other. Is it too impulsive to go someone's house and eat? My mom will say, "Oh, so useless sitting so much on the first visit to someone's house. If Lee invites me to eat, I won't be polite. Lee, this brat." The swimming pool. I don't know if Nick can find relevant information there. Interesting. I must go take a look when I have free time. April 29th. Night. I'm still waiting for the huge twist or plot twist. It seems like there is still. Lee didn't come to class today. I asked the class president in the morning, and he said she took sick. She took sick leave. Was it because I got angry with her before? Was I too impatient? John Fawn is probably at the library. The classroom is stuffy and hot. Okay. Robin proudly whistles to the silent door. It's the tune he often whistles, and I have to admit it's quite nice. This one is Colonel Boogie March, my dad's favorite to play. It sounds good, really. I can't whistle. It's easy. I just listen to my dad blow it twice and I learned it myself. Nope, it's not working. I can't blow it out. Oh my goodness, just listening to it makes me want to go to the bathroom. Okay. Maybe this requires some talent. Oh my. Has class been over for so long? Haha, look. This is the standard time on Studman's watch. A Swedish brand. It has a history of several hundred years. In the quiet night, put it next to your ear, and you will hear a steady and crisp sound. How do you describe that sound? Like the chirping of birds in the deep mountains, the murmuring of the secluded valley. Tick tock. Do you know? This sound can be used to distinguish between a good watch and a bad watch. Shaking your wrist every day as people can't see the big watch. Boring. I don't want to go over there. Even the scent of the Gulang perfume can choke me. Huang Mingchuan and the class president are talking about something. Your efforts seems to be in vain. I've said everything I should say. Whether that idiot understand or not, I don't know. Those who don't do wrong will eventually ruin themselves. Just don't bother with him. Oh, by the way, have you made the changes to those places we talked about last time? I think it's still okay. Are you sure you want to change it? Yes, I'm sure. Let's do it that way. I said, all right. Even so, I don't think that kid will appreciate it. There's nothing we can do. It's all about connections. Let him be an arrogant West. It suffices if it seems okay on the surface. You should ignore him. To hell with it. I feel ashamed even talking to him. And also, the voice is so small I can't hear it. What are they doing? It's quite secretive. Got it. Okay, I trust you to handle these things. Hmm. The squad president left, and Huang Mingxuan was sitting at his desk writing something. I wonder how the surveillance is going for them. He also plays with the other boys, but not as close as the squad president and them. Maybe he's more reserved and not into the crowd. Respect for being so enthusiastic about Hangxi. They say he and the squad president are close, and I can see it too. Sometimes people with the contrasting personalities can still get along. I won't bother him today. Yangshin is learning on the table, writing something. How should I say it? Not appropriate, too cheesy. Since last time when we borrowed books. Oh, something's going on. This guy must be writing a love letter. The girl he met when borrowing books. Oh no, not appropriate. Her English is really good, and she is the representative of the English department. I should use Chinese. Otherwise, if there are grammar mistakes, she'll make fun of me. Oh, representative of the English department. Our class's English representative is a boy. Young Xian must like a girl from another class. Can I scare him from behind? Huh, forget it, that's too mean. Let him ponder over the sentence. I made it myself, isn't it nice? I bought it today. You and Shaewon can each can choose. Okay, can each choose two. Okay. Really? Wow, I'm so touched, Junru. I love you so much. Can I only choose two? Oh no, I have decision-making difficulties. They're all so nice. Did you make the frame yourself too? I bought the outer frame, but I stuck the flowers and crystal on it myself. Wow, impressive. I like the outer frame more than the handsome guy picture inside. There's no Jean-Fon because I don't have his picture. Yes, she took them secretly. Nobody knows except me. I almost let her slip. That's true. Even if you had them, you shouldn't bring them to school. It would be so embarrassing if someone saw. Yeah, you're right. June blushed and quickly lowered her head. Fortunately, Shenwan was too busy choosing cards and didn't notice. I guess she definitely met Jean-Fan's picture too, but just didn't bring it. Oh, I want this one, Formula Korea, and this one. Why? Who just debuted? Is that okay? I've never heard of them. These two boys look so similar. I would believe it if you said it was same person. How do you differentiate between them? They act so confidently. Then I'll take these two. These two frames are the nicest. And I'm only interested in the frames. I don't mind the pictures inside. I'll just take them off when I get home and replace them with lip or flower specimens. That would be great. Okay, take them. Thank you. Haha, Jiangnan, I was just telling you and Min about the legend of the swimming pool earlier. Actually, this supernatural legend can be written as a separate series in our notebook. Let's call it the Dark Legend of Dying Ling High School. Dying Ling High School. What do you think? Sounds cool. Just little long. Alright, the front of the notebook will be the real records of the cases and such. And the back will have these supernatural stories. By the way, I'll leave the details to you. Don't forget to find out what really happened in the swimming pool back then. Got it. I can't guarantee these results, but I'll do my best. Speaking of legend, Shobli told me one before. Are you interested in hearing it? Wow, really? It is also a supernatural one. Tell us. I told them the story Shobli told me. Oh my, don't say that. It reminds me of something. I forgot who told me. Didn't Hangxi of the breakup with the guy who smoked cigarette outside recently. One time the guy somehow got a set up our school uniform and sneaked in to find her. She saw him from afar and hide behind the pillar and the end of the corridor you just mentioned. That guy couldn't find her after searching for a while, and since he couldn't stay here for long, he left. After she came out, she said there was another girl there, squatting against the wall. She thought the girl was also hiding from someone, and so she didn't say anything. She stood behind her, and the girl keeps saying same thing over and over again. Not human, not human. She even said she encountered a lunatic this time. Connecting it with what you just said, maybe she saw a ghost? It is also possible that it's just a real person in a bad mood, or maybe she had just gone through a breakup and said the other person is not human. It could also be that she was saying that the teacher gave us too much homework. It's inhuman. It could also be someone named like Bushiran in the play The White-Haired Girl. The White-Haired Girl. What's that? It's an old play. My mom watched it when she was young. So old, no wonder I haven't heard of it. But when you think about it, I prefer to believe what she saw, the ghost of the girl Jiangnan mentioned. Think about it, isn't it said that people who have seen her bad luck? Look, Hangshi disappeared. Isn't that considered bad luck? Wow, I need to quickly write all this down in our records. Hey, did a boy ever come back to find Hangshi? No, the class president heard about the incident and got very angry. I don't know what method he used, but the boy never entered our school again. The class president is so powerful. I thought he was just a stickler for rules, always emphasizing the school rules, class rules, attendance. He's just like an old lady. When I just came back, he called me to his office and spent 40 minutes explaining various rules and regulations to me. Well, you don't know this, but both his parents work in a public security bureau. His father was promoted to deputy director 2 years ago. If he really wanted to play dirty, those hooligans would probably have to listen to him. Fortunately, his parents gave him a good education. I think he is the most honest boy in our class. But when it comes to something wrong, he won't compromise. I agree with Lillian on this. I also think the class president is a trustworthy person. He's a reasonable and responsible. Don't underestimate Jiangnan. I can't treat him like a fool anymore. A fool, just because he's always polite. You think he's a good person. That's because you always follow the rules. If you don't believe me, try violating a discipline next time. He's quite dedicated to guarding the rules. That are also related to his family. He's also said that his ideal university is the People's Public Security University of China. If he becomes a police officer, then the whole family will be in some department. Hey, about the missing case at the Guli High School 2 years ago. Can you ask president parents if there are any internal information? Don't even think about it. Do you think the class president can do something against the rules? He would definitely refuse you and then roast you, saying things like it's the victim privacy or the case is under investigation and needs to be kept confidential. When it comes to educating people, he's on par with me. I'm not educating anyone, just helping you guys to stay on the right path. That's still educating people, girl. So is there any clue from me inside? Yes, I almost forget to mention it. It's not exactly a new clue, but I just found out the two girls' body are found. Guess what? It's my best friend's sister who was the one of the people who discovered them. Huh? Why didn't she mention it before? That's what I'm saying. She knew that her sister had made a statement for a certain case back then. Her parents accompanied her and her sister was terrified. She was young at the time and probably didn't want to scare her, so the whole family never mentioned it after they came back. Because she has been paying attention to recently, her sister finally told her after much hesitation. He made a statement because they found a body and it was one of the missing girls in this case. She said there was such a big clue right next to her, and after all this time, no one knew about it. He's been asking around, isn't it frustrating? They found bodies? Then it's definitely not kidnapping. It's confirmed that they were killed. And it's true a serial murder case. They only found 2 bodies. The others are still listed as missing. They couldn't determine if one of them was a suicide or a homicide. The bodies didn't have obvious external injuries, but they were severely damaged by nature. It was discovered a year after incident. Hey, just talk about the process, don't overly describe these things. The one the sister found, was it confirmed to be a murder? Confirmed. Don't know the specifics of how it was done. At least it hasn't been made public. Anyway, the discovery was that the body was placed in a narrow roadside drain, squeezed to a point of deformation, impossible for a person to have crawled in a while alive. You guys are talking about such terrifying things. Oh my. She happened to pass by and heard what we were saying, then hurriedly ran away. Look at how scared our classmate is. One of them, Wang Qianru, is always upset with idle stars. If it's not flowers, it's cake. How could she accept our taste? We didn't invite her to listen. She came over herself. These kinds of little girls are most boring. You talk like as if you were an old lady. I'm not an old lady, I'm a parent. You still remember that incident? It's unforgettable. How could I forget? A teenage girl being mistaken for a parent who has given birth. She'll definitely remember it for a lifetime. Go away. I don't think we can be certain that all those missing girls are connected. How should I put it? It's possible that they are experienced different accidents, and it's just that the timing happened to coincide. For example, some were murdered, some committed suicide, even if the one just now was a suicide. There are also cases of abduction and running away from home. That's not unreasonable to say. I've seen cases. A girl from overseas ran away from home for many years. Everyone thought she was a victim of a crime. They mourned her for a long time, and then she came forward and said she wasn't dead. I've also seen that name. We really have the same interest. I love it. I'm here to see the cases, not to look at photos of corpses. What Jiangnan said makes sense, but the timing is indeed too coincidental. And after several consecutive disappearances, in a span of 7 to 8 months, it suddenly stopped. Until now, there hasn't been another incident of a girl going missing in Yuli. There were a few cases that were later confirmed to be running away from home after arguing with her parents. They are all found. It is really too coincidental. It's getting late. Wait. It's getting late. I have to go to library. I have a few books to return. Oh, before evening self-study, I also need to go to a small shop outside of school to buy a suitable notebook for our associations. I have to go home early today. That's it for now. We'll continue chatting next time if there's something interesting. Xiaobin, come here for a minute. What's up? Can't you see I'm busy? Busy bragging. Teacher Wang is calling you to the office. What's the matter, class president? Just say you didn't see me. Stop talking nonsense. Go when you're called. never seen the classmates so serious. What's going on? Alright, jeez. Maybe it's about the last quiz? No, there were more than just him who didn't do well. Either that or someone reported him for extortion. That's interesting. I really want to know what exactly it is. What should I do? Yes, I can go to the eavesdropping corner and listen. Xiaobin, you speak. No, Mr. Wang, what do you want me to say? Why did you lie about the day Hangxi left the school? What lie did I tell? Stop playing dumb. We checked the surveillance. You said you were doing experiments in the biochemical building that night. But the school surveillance shows that you left before 7 o'clock and didn't come back that night. Oh, that day. Oh well, it's been too long, I remembered wrong. You really went to check such a small matter? I did go out that day. I've been a bit tired on Monday lately. Went to see a friend. He owed my daddy money. I went to ask him for some cash. Think carefully again. Don't say you remember wrong next time. This time it's true, really. You guys are just reminded me. Come on. We'll believe you this time, but you also know the school has reported Hangxi's disappearance to the police. If there's any problem, we won't be talking to you, understand? I understand, teacher, class president. You can rest assured. No matter what happens to Hangxi, I have nothing to do with it. I promise. He's definitely lying, not a single word of truth. And the more he guarantees, the more fake it feels. Could he really have something to do with Hangxi's disappearance? Interesting. I'll tell Lily and the others next time. I don't feel like going back to the classroom. Let's go for a walk. Oh, right. Can I play with Yang Yang? I wonder if she is scared and couldn't sleep that night. She's not in the classroom. She must have been gone to her favorite place outside. Let's go find her. Cake shop? Yes, she said the last time there's something colorful there. It's explosively delicious. Let's go find her. Fangji is here too. Damn, Xiaobin. He's really getting on my nerves. Xiaobin could have been blackmailed by Fangji too. Well, it is his own fault for doing such dirty things. He's turning his grief and anger into appetite. That girl even wanted me to treat her to a cake. Such expensive thing. I'll just eat it myself. Even if I treat her, it's useless trying to deceive me for free food and drink. Impossible. It's already difficult enough for someone to willingly eat cake with you. Forget about him. I'm just talking to Yang. Hello, Shen Yang. Jiangnan, you're here. Come sit here. She looks very happy. Probably already put this horse to rest. Hey, what's this? Doing food research. Drinks are so considered a type of food. The table is filled with various bottles and cans. Have you tried all of this? Yes, today's challenge theme is how bizarre they can be. Interesting, right? These are all different type of non-mainstream drinks from around the world, brought by my butler according to my request. There's crocodile water from Brazil, astonishing banana juice from Uganda, chicken blood drink from Spain, cow urine from India. I'm not brave enough to try the cow urine. So, what do they taste like? Actually, they're all okay. Not as scary as they look. After drinking for a while, except for the cow urine, I think the champion of bizarre drink should be this one. Try it. This one is like water, no bubbles. Why does it like food washing water? Yang, you are not pranking Mario. That's why he's the champion. Our country is amazing. You are drinking white flowers, snake, tongue grass water, then say it's good for the body. The feeling of swallowing it is even stranger, and it's bit salty. Really tastes like a food washing water. Take a look at the bottle. If you don't believe me, try what's inside. Laoshan? The name sounds quite mystical. It smells similar. I won't taste it. It's too hard to drink. I'm afraid if I drink too much, I'll really become immortal. Feel free to try the others too. I said I'd treat you to cake. Let me go pick one for you. Okay, thank you. It's disgusting, makes me want to vomit. It's strange drinks. I better not drink them. They come in all different colors. I dare not to drink them. This girl sitting over there should be from the 4th middle school. Their school uniforms are obviously different from ours. And their makeups are quite heavy. It's so annoying, he's addicted to vegetable. Can't even eat medicine. That's not too bad. Who wants to bother with them? What a load of crap. It'll be good if he finishes and falls asleep. But he keeps tossing and turning, making it hard for me to sleep. You see, I'm getting pimples on my face. It's not obvious. I wouldn't have noticed if you didn't say anything. Who cares about his character as long as he doesn't owe us money? Last summer vacation was also a disaster. He went down south and made 2 LB bags, not even a platinum one. That's not bad. I heard there was even compensation. How can you lose money? How did it happen? Because of some customers? They glanced at me, whispered something and left the cake shop. What's wrong? Why are you looking at something? It's nothing. Just now the 2 girls from the 4th middle school were discussing something about going down south. Something about V. It was all secretive. They stopped talking when I looked over. Oh, going down south, right. Are they going on vacation during summer? Oh, you don't know? Then I won't say anything. Come on, tell me. Why can't you say? It's not something good. They're selling themselves. Some do it for vanity, some do it because their families are poor. Both kinds are disgusting. Next time I'll bring my own utensils, so I don't catch any strange disease. Said what? Oh, I understand. High school students do this kind of things. I can't believe there are people like this around me. Some even do it in the middle school. My family's butler, Uncle Xiang, said in their hometown some people rely on this money. The daughters would work as escorts in a different city, and the money they send back can support the whole family of 7 or 8 people. And they can even build a few big tile-roofed houses. Amazing, right? What will they do in the future? They can't keep doing this forever, right? When the time's come, if they don't want to do anymore, they can just marry an honest man. Some of them probably won't live long enough and will die from STDs. You. Why are you talking about them? It's disgusting. Come on, let's enjoy ourselves. Do people encourage their children to do this? What's wrong with the people, he says. Yes, let's eat cake. The food was great. Yang went back to study in the evening. I don't want to go to the classroom, okay? I was a bit curious about her speculation about the swimming pool that day. I can go check it out today, but it's still a bit early. There is a lot of people there at this time. I better go later. Then let's go play somewhere else first. School library? It would be nice to go and read a book. Maybe I'll run into CUNY. She knows lots of things. I should also expand my knowledge. Oh, young nun, are you here to read? Yes. Oh no, I'm getting nervous again. Do you like the cup? I forgot I was supposed to thank him. Yes, it was very beautiful, thank you. I wanted to thank you that day, but then there were too many people and I forgot what I was saying. What do you mean too many people? It's okay as long as you like it. Say something so awkward. Aren't you reading anymore? I'm currently going through the procedure for living on campus. The house I rented is far away. It's inconvenient to commute. Ah, right, you came from out of town. You must have had to rent a house temporarily. Are your parents here with you or what am I saying? Last time Ulili said his parents are not in the country. They're both abroad. It's not easy for them to come back. But I'm used to it. I like being alone. Are you only child too? Yeah, just like you guys. I'll go ahead. Have some things to sort out. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. I'm so nervous talking to him. Strange, I'm not nervous with Hung Ming Shon anymore. Maybe because I'm not very familiar with him. Aloha. You are here too. What are you studying today? You have lots of books. I'm interested in everything, so I'm just randomly reading. I want to ask Goonie about something. Deep sea monster? Okay. The cover of this book is so beautiful. It's produced by DK with high quality images as the main focus. I really like it. It feels like being there. What is DK? Oh well, I won't ask. It'll make me look ignorant. The Earth ocean make up to 70%, and there are many unexplored areas within them. That's right, especially the deep sea. It's unreachable. I remember reading the biography of the first emperor. That King Shi Huang fought with the big fish is quite interesting. Haha. Xu Fu said there was a big fish blocking the way, and Qin Shi Huang thought he could shoot it with his crossbow fighting. I forgot the original text. Do you think that big fish was a whale? Not necessarily. It could be strange fish that no one has ever seen before. Maybe it's kraken. I wonder if this book has it. Krakens are hard to capture on camera, so probably not. But there might be some related legends recorded. I know some legends too, but unfortunately there's no evidence. They get more exaggerated as they were passed down. By the way, there is one that actually has evidence. There are bodies and photos. Unfortunately, the bodies were lost. Damn, photos? What is it? The Loch Ness monster? No, the photos was too unclear. And currently there was nobody of the Loch Ness monster. But talking about sea monster, the ones in the sea. What is it then? Tell me quick. It's now called Cabrolong. It's a bit more giant sea snake with a camel's heads and two pectoral fins. Wow, is it a reptile? Because the body was lost, it's uncertain. Some people say it's a mammal. The ocean is so mysterious. Anyway, it's not surprising to find any monster in the sea. We humans find them strange because we rarely encounter them. hanging out with June is really enjoyable. These past few days with Jolie have been strange. Finally, my mood is getting better. Let's go. It's dark now, a good time to go to the swimming pool and to see if the door is locked and can be still open. Haha, it's quite exciting to think about it. Something's gonna happen. It's been a year since I last went on this adventure, and my mom just gave me a flashlight the day before yesterday. She's afraid I'll be walking home in the dark after evening self-study. I haven't used it yet. The door is tightly closed, can't push it open. No way, these legends were just legends. We can't get in at all. Do we have to go back now? Such a disappointment. Huh? The staff room over here has its door open. I'll go in and take a look. It's open. No one here. Let me see what's inside. Buddha statue. There are Buddha statue on the walls and yellow talisman-like things. These employee here are superstitious. Or is there something in the swimming pool that they need to do this for safety? Honestly, if they stay in the office and don't go into water, what danger could be there? Possibly after all, they have to stay overnight, they might still be a little scared. A thermos. There are a few pieces of paper stuck underneath, with notes about the opening hours and the other precautions. There is a key inserted in the door. What's inside? Oh, it's a big key. I wonder it can open the door to a swimming pool. So many surveillance cameras. Most of them are facing the swimming pools. So the possibility of Hangshi drowning in the swimming pool at night is unlikely. The surveillance camera can capture every angle. However, if the person on duty happened to be away when the incident occurred, just like now, and the incident ended before the staff returned, then even if they came back, the surveillance footage wouldn't show anything unusual. Moreover, who would go back to check the previous footage? After a while, the old footage will be overridden. I should probably go and investigate only if I can get in. There's something else? Oh, back. A man's bags. Someone was definitely here just now. Maybe they went to the bathroom. I need to be quick. Maybe I can open the door inside and give it a try. Opened. Oh, this is the swimming pool. I really made it inside. That's great. Well, the staff hasn't noticed it. I should be quickly return the key. It doesn't seem like anything is wrong. It's quiet when there's no one around. The employee's room just now is very small, filled with machines. The structure on this side of the pool is not complicated either. There is no place to hide a body. There are open space everywhere. Even if the line of sight cannot reach, the smell will definitely spread. It's gone from Hangshi. The swimming pool definitely have no relation. The lights are not on either. The water is pitch black, a bit eerie. Something's gonna happen. I dare not to go into the water. I can't swim it at all. Let's turn around and leave. Tomorrow I'll tell Lily and others that so-called legends are all nonsense. Oh shit. Oh shit. What is that? It disappeared in the water in an instant. Could it be rat just now? The shadow seems to be bigger than a rat. What sound is that? What is that? Is somebody secretly playing in the water? When I came in just now, I didn't see anyone. Classmate? Uh-oh. They're swimming quite fast, with a big splash. Is it a strong person? The part above his water is much bigger than a normal person. It's getting closer and closer. That is... What is the mass I saw just now? It seems like twisted limbs tangled together in a ball. Now there is no sound, just like when I entered. Only a muffled echo of the water inside of the room. It's too dark, I can't find the flashlight, I don't know where it fell. There is really something, I'll ask Kuni tomorrow. See if she has any information on her side. No wonder they close the pool at night, it's really strange here. I should hurry home too. Today I saw something strange, I'm not sure if I really saw it, or if it's just a psychological effect of hearing their so-called legends. Either way, it's unsettling. Time to go to sleep and start a new day tomorrow. Strange. Why am I underwater? No, I can't breathe. I need to get to the surface. I finally made it up. I was suffocating. Hey, over there. Wow, so dazzling. There seemed to be someone on the platform. It's lying down. Is it a skeleton? The person is sitting on the top. Look like a female student. Wait, I missed the line. Female student, not sure which class is from. The cat she's holding staring at me intently. She's just like a cat. Oh no, I can't take my eyes off her. I can only maintain her eye. Missing student. Is she one of the missing students? She's speaking. What did you say? I can't hear you. stay away from the water. Like a dream of someone I don't know. So strange. How could a stranger appear in my dream? My ears are buzzing. It seems like the person said something. I can't remember. Anyway, I should stay away from that swimming pool in the future.